It's homecoming weekend at the University of Alabama as TBS Sports continues its 5th season of SEC football coverage. Today, an old rivalry renewed. The Ole Miss Rebels come calling on the 15th-ranked Crimson Tide of Alabama in the newly expanded Bryant-Denny Stadium. And Philip Doyle, number 17, the sophomore from Birmingham, will kick off for the Crimson Tide, homecoming 1988. A couple of dangerous return men in Moore and Colden. The line drive to Stephon Moore. The senior upfield to the 20-yard line. And that's where Ole Miss will take over on offense. On the sprint out pressure. Down he goes, Greg Gilbert. Charles Childers had a good game punting the ball last week. He had 12 punts against Georgia. His first of the day. We'll probably see him often. Things hold true. Cassimus at the 46-yard line of Ole Miss. Sutton, good time. Now he runs from the pocket. It's picked off. Interception, Ole Miss, number 21, Roger Hancock. Ole Miss had to punt out of the end zone. Then the interception of Alabama quarterback Vince Sutton. Complete for the first down to Willie Green, and just barely, but it's enough. Mangum on the tackle. Third down. It's the 4th play, but third down 15. Ole Miss with one more opportunity. Mark Young with a loss, and now Ole Miss will have to get rid of the football. Tommy Cole with the stop, number 51 for Alabama. So this will be his 30th punt. Give you an idea of the inconsistency of the Ole Miss offense. They're coming after it. Childers got it away. Cassimus going to let it bounce. Takes an Ole Miss bounce. And unwisely, it was touched. It could have got 5 or 6 more yards there. See that Sutton came in with very high hopes. Highly recruited freshman in hard times in terms of being the quarterback. You may recall that Mike Shula was the man who replaced him and played so well at quarterback for Alabama. Now, as a senior, starting the homecoming game. Under pressure, and down he goes. Almost completed the pass. What a great play by Sutton under pressure. Hines and Holder split wide on the left side for Mark Young. It's complete to Holder. Down he goes at the 33-yard line. Jeffrey Holder is a sophomore from Bay Springs, Mississippi.
You'd expect bigger people in there, and that's why they're trying to get Sullins into the game.
This is 3rd down 2. They're going to throw it. Nobody home. 3rd down 16, Alabama out of the shotgun, and they hand it off to Murray Hill, who tries to stretch it wide. Only back to the original line of scrimmage. You like the lateral pursuit. 3rd down 10 from the 33-yard line. 4:23 to go, first quarter. Here's the delay to the fullback. Mickles stumbles forward as penalty markers go down. Mickles is down to about the 33 or 34. Willie Wyatt, 98, the all-conference nose guard for Alabama with the stop. Holding Ole Miss.
The special teams become even more important. They become magnified, because if you can come up with a big play here, your offense is sputtering, could provide some life.
Cassimus, fumble. Who's going to get it? Ole Miss football. The prophetic Tim Foley called it. Special teams playing a large role at the 31-yard line. Ole Miss will have the ball. 75 Jim Lentz apparently fell on that ball on 1st and 10. Mark Young, no chance, down at the 39. Derek Thomas. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. If Brian Owen, who is 3 for 3 on the year, makes it, it would be his longest of the year. Didn't hit that one very well, but you wouldn't either, because Derek Thomas and Lee Osment were right in the face of the holder. Sutton to attempt his 4th pass of the day. Down he goes, Tony Bennett. From Alligator, Mississippi, not the San Francisco Tony Bennett. Murray Hill, quick opener. The great speed. That's the first substantial run from the line of scrimmage. Now they go to the 2 backs. They give it to the fullback, who gets the first down. That's Robert Stewart. 3-man rush. Sutton can't find a receiver. Down he goes again. Back at the line of scrimmage. A 3 and then a 4-man rush, but certainly no blitz coming their way. It was 95 Arthur Scott, the linebacker. Mark Young under all kinds of pressure. Just wings it out here. Looks like Willie Green came up limping on this artificial surface out at about the 44-yard line. Second down 5. The Alabama back shuffle goes on. 24 Turner and 30 Kent back there now. Here's Kent. Nice job. First down. To the 42-yard line. Rodney Lowe with the stop. So William Kent getting some work out of the eye. Sutton to throw. Hasn't completed one today, and he's not going to complete that pass attempt either. Intended for Marco Battle. See if Crimson Tide lays back their ears and sends him after Mark Young this time. They were anticipating that Ole Miss, so they gave it to Jim Earl Thomas, and Mark Young said, instead of me taking this hit, I think Jim Earl can do that job nicely. Third down 8. Dunn to throw his first pass of the day. He's not going to get to. He's down at the 28-yard line. 89 is Tony Bennett, his second sack of the afternoon. Bennett said, I don't care what number he's wearing. Ole Miss has made a quarterback change. John Darnell, sore knee and all, is in there at quarterback, number 4. He's the better runner, and he goes down. He injured himself, his knee, in practice this week.
I mean, defensively, you start to get a little cynical. Come on, boys, let's run it for more than 3 plays once.
7th punt of the day for Childers. Murray Hill has a little bobbles the ball. And it's dead at the 22-yard line in the possession of Alabama. Third down 3. Longest drive of the day so far has been Alabama, 6 plays, 17 yards. Murray Hill struggles forward for the first down. Ole Miss played Georgia's running game tough in the first half, and then Tim Worley really got uncranked for the Bulldogs last week. Jeff Dunn under pressure. Down he goes at the 33. I think the first guy was Bennett, and then he was finished off by Sean Cobb, 44. Chris Moore in for his 6th punt of the afternoon. Coleman. Sun got in his eyes again. The ball is going to roll down at the 7. I say the sun got in his eyes. It is a low sun directly in the face. Here's the pitch to Thomas. You see what I'm talking about. He goes down at the 6-yard line. The ball came loose. Was it after the whistle had sounded? Apparently. Nothing happening, and there's a minute 12, 11, 10, the clock counting here to go in the half, and Alabama's going to have an opportunity.
Now, there was a flag down.
Dead ball. Personal foul on the red.
Oh, big break for Ole Miss. That'll move them out of the hole. Darnell handing it to Mickles. Out to the 26-yard line. Greg Gilbert with the stop, and that'll probably be the last play of the half. Johnny Majors in our studios in Atlanta talked to Craig Sager, and he's watching Alabama intently. That'll be Tennessee's opponent next week. And Billy Brewer's team has shut out for the 2nd week in a row a major SEC power in the, or not shut them out, but has held them close in the first half. His team led Georgia at the half and has Alabama scoreless as he goes in to the locker room at halftime. Stay with us as we continue our halftime information for you on TBS. Max Smith, number 16, kicking off for Ole Miss with the wind at his back. At the goal line, Pierre Good with the world-class speed. Nobody will catch him, the fastest player on the Alabama team. And now, Godwin and Coleman back deep. This is Coleman. He also a terrific sprinter. He's found a seam and tripped up at the sideline, or we would have had another foot race, and it was the kicker Philip Doyle who got number 3.
We have a clip on the receiving team. We have to distance.
They have to do it so much they simply Eventually, somebody's going to find the seam like Pierre Good and like Tim Worley did the week before. On the third down, that's a safety. Tommy Cole.
You used to pick up grass and throw it. You see, Cassimus picked up a little piece of paper, threw it up there to see which way the wind's blowing.
Through some of the turf. Here's Murray Hill. He gets it about the 27. He has running room. Hill to the 24, 23-yard line. He was stopped by 19, Sandrone. Dodd's going to keep it wide open. Got a great block out there, and Dunn to the 5. Second down goal. Double tight ends. Murray Hill looking for the seam. Doesn't get it. It was Lopez Jones who slammed him to the ground. Twelve to nothing here at Tuscaloosa. Alabama leading. 11 to go in the third quarter. It is complete to Reed Hines for the first down. 2 consecutive completions now. Mangum covering on the play.
He'd be happy about catching another one short like that with McCants hammering him.
Over the middle, complete to Wesley Walls. Another first down out to midfield. Mangum on the tackle, his 5th of the afternoon.
Alabama.
On second down 7 from the 47, Young. It's complete again for another first down. Willie Green this time getting in the act. And Mangum with the tackle again. A touchdown obviously makes this one still very close. Young, deep drop. Rifles it. Almost picked off by Kendrick. Kermit Kendrick stepped in front of number 5, Reed Hines, and he had nothing but artificial turf in front of him. Ole Miss still with negative rushing yards on third down 5 from the 32 of Alabama. Mark Young, plenty of time. Going to the end zone. Green's down there. Incomplete. It was raked loose on late but good coverage by cornerback John Mangum. This will be a 49-yard field goal attempt. Owen hit one of 49 earlier this year. This one isn't going to get even close. The pressure by Alabama. Alabama is back there facing the holder about the time the ball gets there. They don't have much of a shot. This will be third down 3 from the 39-yard line, Alabama. Pitch to Murray Hill again. Not much happening. He goes down at about the line of scrimmage. No gain at all.
Got to make those catches if you're going to beat Alabama.
Mark Young on second down. Gets it to Wesley Walls for the first down. Lee Osment making the stop. Let's just see where the official spots the ball. 5:36 to go, third quarter. Third down 3. Ole Miss near midfield. They run it. Sean Sykes. He breaks the tackle of Kendricks for the touchdown. A 53-yard touchdown run by Sean Sykes, the senior from West Point, Mississippi. Third down 2, Crimson Tide. Murray Hill is short of the first down. He needed to cross the 20-yard line. There's going to be a penalty marker as the Ole Miss punt rush ran into Moore. Jeff Dunn is out of the shotgun. He has not completed a pass today since coming in for Vince Sutton, who started. It's picked off. 45 is Price. To the 38-yard line of Alabama, Don Price, the junior from Jackson. Third down 7 from the 34. And the sprint out to avoid that rush. Looking for Hines, couldn't get to it. Mangum interference down there near the goal line. Mangum got between the goal line and the intended receiver, and the penalty flag came up. You're right. And all of a sudden, 19 points here. Alabama on second down 10 from their 12 as they go now left to right for the fourth and final quarter. Here is William Kent, the former fullback turned tailback. He runs it out here close to a first down. This is 3rd down and 1. Kent, they string it out and stop him for a loss. He struggles forward. I believe it is still short of the first down, however.
They'll just keep doing what they've been doing in the second half.
Young with that deep drop rifles it out here to his tight end Wesley Walls. Gain of about 9 to the 35-yard line. Kermit Kendrick with the tackle.
Can certainly slide them up.
Good enough for the 1st and 10 at the 37. Swing it out to the right side. That's Mickles. First down. A little more. He was juggling the ball as he went down over there, but he maintained possession. A gain of 15 yards inside Alabama territory. Mike Smith with the tackle.
You may be most successful just trying to get the trap right at him.
This is 3rd down 5. Plenty of time again. Incomplete, intended for Willie Green, and Mangum was there to cover. 4th and 5. Ole Miss to punt, trying to get some field position here. Alabama back for some coverage. Can Ole Miss get to it and save it? It is downed at the 1-yard line. What a great special teams play by Darren Billings. This is 3rd and 6. Murray Hill. Hauled down by Stevan Moore at the 47-yard line. From the 47-yard line of the Crimson Tide, a fake and a naked reverse and a rollout by Dunn, who gets out of bounds at the 35-yard line of Ole Miss. First down, Alabama. Murray Hill. First down, or close to it. Let's see where they spot it. 3rd down, inside the 20, Alabama. Murray Hill gets only a couple, and he is stopped short of the first down by a yard or 2. Be a 34-yard attempt by Philip Doyle. He had a 21-yard attempt that was good earlier today. This one is no good. And Ole Miss dodges a bullet again. Alabama 12, Ole Miss 7. 7:23 remaining in the game. You're watching the SEC on TBS Sports. Did get a short 21-yard field goal earlier. This time didn't even get the 3. Ole Miss hanging around here. 5 points they're down with 7:21 remaining. That's complete to Mickles for about 9 yards. The fullback. Alabama punching it up. Ole Miss in the wishbone. Mickles gets the handoff for the first down out to about the 33-yard line. See the shadows of the players there, give you an idea how intense it is and how low it is. And the Alabama defense rising to the occasion. 3rd down 5. Big play here for both of these teams, with Alabama leading by 5. The clock down near 3 minutes remaining. Jeff Dunn, who's yet to complete a pass today, does it still, and it'll be 4th down 5 with 3 minutes to go in the game. Chris Moore getting it high. Coleman watching it go out of bounds. The officials will mark it upfield here, and it goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Ole Miss with good field position and 2:53 remaining in this game. Alabama homecoming crowd cheering this defensive unit. Mark Young. It is complete for a first down. What a grab by Willie Green. The Smurfs in there now. 5'8" Holder, who wears number 2. 5'7" Coleman, number 3, the receivers for Mark Young on second down. It is complete to Walls. First down at the 25 of Alabama. Young is 14 of 22 for 134 yards in the second half. Not this time. At the 29, down he goes. Derek Thomas will get credit for the tackle. Sykes is number 46, the tailback, in with 41 Mickles. Young, it is complete. Short of the first down to the 16. Hold it. I think it belongs to Ole Miss. Alabama has the ball and says it's theirs. Darnell in at quarterback. He's the option guy, keeps it, gets the first down. Darnell, let's see where they spot him. They'll spot him at about the 12-yard line.
Willie Green on John Mangum, right side.
Mark Young.
Hit.
They say incomplete pass. The referee was standing right beside Mark Young. He says his hand went forward, and it will belong to Ole Miss. Greg Gilbert hit him 56. Mark Young checking at the line. Handoff, Sean Sykes, touchdown, Rebels. Two-point conversion is good. Ole Miss goes up 15-12 with 46 seconds left in the game. Jeff Dunn under pressure. They're going to call him for intentional grounding. It was Wesley Walls, the two-way player for Ole Miss. And the ball spotted at the Crimson Tide 11. Dunn is hit there, and it came loose. And the officials say it is Ole Miss ball. Tony Bennett made the hit. Darnell is the quarterback in there now. He's the more sure-handed running option quarterback. Mark Young on the side after having done his job.
No, I think what they're doing is there's a camera over there. Those rascals are pointing into the camera. They don't care about the Alabama fans. They're just telling mom at home they're number one. That's all. They're a much better team than 1-3. They were in the game all the way with Florida, all the way with Arkansas. Georgia's the only team to really blow them out. Look at this.
Look out! Touchdown, Mickles. Joe Mickles just running the clock down, finds the opening on the left side, and now tack 6 more and make it 21-12.
My competitive nature, you just never want to give up.
Maybe he has a 10-point play chart, does Bill Curry. Jeff Dunn just airing it out. Sandroni's back there for the interception. His 5th of the year. He had 7 last year. This is kind of a garbage time interception, but he doesn't care. Billy Brewer could restrain himself no longer. He was trying to maintain the clenched jaw head coach look right up to the end here, but with 2 seconds left, the smile broke through. And after the adversity that he's been through with the NCAA investigations, with the probation, with the pressure from the fans, and the pressure to win at Ole Miss, where, folks, it is tough. The talent is not as deep as most other places in the SEC. And Ole Miss today with a watershed, a landmark victory at homecoming over Alabama, and a schedule that favors Ole Miss the rest of the way. It could be another kind of year for Billy Brewer and the Rebels, and for Bill Curry and the Crimson Tide. The questions of losing Humphrey and Jelks and others remain. We saw the nose guard, the all-conference Willie Wyatt, go out with a shoulder. We don't know how seriously injured he is. His backup is hurt. David Smith, the quarterback, went out. He may return against Tennessee next week. And that game against Tennessee takes on a whole new look for Alabama now, as Billy Brewer is not worried about that. He's thinking of savoring the victory by 10 at homecoming here at Bryant-Denny Stadium.